Hello, and welcome to Styla's Davos Sew-Along. Davos is a knit dress featuring princess seams and a faux button placket. Transfer all notches and markings from your pattern pieces to your fabric before you begin sewing. Davos features a 3/8 inch or 1 centimeter seam allowance unless otherwise stated. Locate the center front and front right pieces. With the center front piece right side up, place the front right piece on top, right side down. Align the two pieces along the right princess seam. Pin or clip at the top and bottom of the dress. Continue pinning towards the middle of the dress while easing the pieces into place. Sew to attach with a stretch stitch or serger. Flip the side piece over and press the seam allowance toward the center front. Top stitch the princess seam if desired. Locate the back bodice. With the back bodice right side up, place the previously sewn front piece on top of it, right sides together. Align the two pieces at the shoulders and the left side seam. Pin or clip into place. Sew to attach with a stretch stitch or serger. Locate the front left piece. Place the front left piece on top of the back bodice. Align the side seams. Pin or clip into place. Sew to attach using a stretch stitch or serger. Locate the front and back neck facing pieces. Place the back neck facing on top, right sides together. Align the short edges. Pin or clip into place. Sew to attach the short ends using a stretch stitch or serger. For a professional finish, serge the bottom edge of the facing. Do not cut off any fabric while doing so. Locate your bodice. Align the top edge of the facing with the neckline, right sides together. Make sure not to confuse the front and the back. Pin or clip in place. Sew the circumference of the neckline using a stretch stitch or serger. Press the seam allowance up towards the facing. Use a long straight stitch or cover stitch and understitch the neckline. Flip the facing inwards through the neck opening. The facing will now be on the inside of the bodice, wrong sides together. Press well, making sure the facing does not show on the right side. Using a long straight stitch or cover stitch, edge stitch the bottom edge of the facing. If constructing the curved hem, sew a gathering stitch 1/4 inch from the raw edge around the center front curve. Beginning at the curves, fold the edge of the dress 3/4 inch or 2 centimeters wrong sides together. Slightly gather the fabric to make it lay flat around the curve. Make sure to pin or clip in place carefully. Repeat for the front left curve. Continue folding the edge of the dress 3/4 of an inch or 2 centimeters wrong sides together, all the way around from arm side to arm side. Pin or clip into place. Edge stitch to secure the hem using a stretch stitch or cover stitch. Using a removable fabric marker, mark 1 inch or 2.5 centimeters from the edge along the previously hemmed front left or the wearer's right side. Make sure to be precise. Also mark the end of the curved vent on your center front. Overlap the center front over the previously marked front left, or the wearer's right, by 1 inch or 2.5 centimeters, just up to the mark. Make sure the hem and arm side line up exactly. Pin in place as securely as possible. Using a long straight stitch, top stitch the center front to the front left, sewing exactly on the existing seam line. Make sure to back stitch to secure the seam. Be careful the back doesn't get caught in the stitches. Fold the bottom raw edge of the sleeve 5/8 of an inch or 1.6 centimeters wrong sides together. Press to create a memory crease. This will make it easier to hem the sleeve in a future step. Unfold the memory crease. Fold the sleeve in half, right sides together. Sew along the raw, straight edge using a stretch stitch or serger. Refold the memory crease at the bottom of the sleeve. Edge stitch to secure the hem using a stretch stitch or cover stitch. Turn the sleeve right side out. Repeat these steps for the remaining sleeve. Turn the dress wrong side out. Keeping the sleeve right side out, insert the sleeve into the arm opening of the bodice, right sides together. Align the seam of the sleeve with the underarm seam of the dress. Pin or clip into place. Continue pinning or clipping the sleeve to the opening, aligning the pattern notches provided. sew to attach the sleeve to the dress using a stretch stitch or serger. Repeat on the other side with the remaining sleeve. Attach a button to the front of each of the markings made in the beginning. Align the buttons with the center of the faux placket before attaching. Make sure the back doesn't get caught in the stitches. Thank you for sewing the Styla Davos knit dress with us today. We hope to see you next time.